guys, welcome back. It's Shara. If you're an old friend, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. This is just kind of a video channel of my wanderings through life. I do a variety of things here. If you notice, this is a cooking video, so you're probably asking yourself, why is this crazy lady sitting upstairs folding up a load of laundry for a cooking video? Well, that is a very, very good question. I had what's called a IIC error. For those of you that don't know what that is, years ago, little background, I took several computer programming courses with a teacher whom I love very much. But this was back when teachers weren't so kind when you made mistakes. And I worked on a program for right many days and just could not get it to work, no matter what I did. And so I went to him and I said, okay, I've got this project. I can't get it to work. And he looked at it for, a little while, and he said, okay. He said, you've got an IIC error. So I was like, I don't know what that is. I went to pick up my book to see if I could find it, in the book. Because this was pre-internet days. Yes, I am a dinosaur. Or at least pre-internet days as far as, as we know it now. And there was no great Google to look things up on. And he said, oh, you're not going to find it in there. And I was like, well, then, what is it? What is it? What is an IIC error? And he said, it's idiot in chair. Yeah. Really sweet, huh? So anyway, somebody deleted the introduction to this cooking video. Yeah. I'm not going to point any fingers, but anyway, I tried something new with this where I just went ahead and put all the ingredients in instead of showing you them first. I don't know if you guys will prefer them that way. I was trying to cut down on the length of the time of the video. So let me know, if you will, in the comments below if you prefer them that way and me just listing the recipe down below. I don't know. Some people are very much visual learners and they want to see all the ingredients first set out and then walk through the recipe. And then there are other people that it's just a time issue. They'd rather just have the list down below and just see everything put together. I'm willing to do either. It doesn't take any more work either way for me. But I don't want at the same time to bore everybody to death, with 20-minute videos if you really just want to see everything thrown together and go through it. So, if you are an old friend, thanks for coming back to visit. If you are new, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and click that little bell and stick around. And you guys watching really means a lot to me. Try this broccoli cornbread. There are a million variations of cornbread. This is one of my favorites. Of course, honestly, I've never tried a cornbread I didn't like. This is somewhere between a mix between a cornbread and a spoon bread. As it cools, it gets to where you can cut it in solid squares. So usually I eat it hot, kind of spooned out right when it comes from the oven for the first meal, and then I slice it in squares when it cools and eat the leftovers a little bit more solid, like a regular traditional cornbread. But let me know what you think, and if you get a chance to try this, please do. And please, guys, let me know down below if you prefer this style video, which hopefully is going to be a little bit faster for you, a little bit shorter. Thanks, guys, and sorry about the IIC error. This is a super quick and easy dish to pull together. The only thing you need to do to remember is to, the night before, thaw your broccoli in the refrigerator. This is just chopped broccoli. I buy this at Piggly Wiggly, grade A fancy. It says it is a 10-ounce box. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Grease your 8-inch glass baking pan and set it aside. I'm going to put the recipe below, and rather than show you each individual ingredient beforehand, try to speed this up a little bit. We're going to mix 2/3 cup of flour. I am using gluten-free, but you can use just regular all-purpose flour. So that's 1/3, 2/3. One-half cup of cornmeal. You can use white or yellow, whichever you prefer. I happen to have white on hand. If you do not want to do this, you can forget the cornmeal and the flour and sugar and stuff that I'm doing and use a Jiffy cornmeal mix. They are obviously not gluten-free, so it's not an option here. But I do have a recipe on how to make those from scratch, so if anybody is interested in that, leave me a comment below and I will share how to make those with the non-gluten-free version from scratch. And 3 tablespoons of sugar. One, 2, 3. Tablespoon of baking powder. Yes, you can hear my husband singing in the background for some reason. But I don't mind because he is upstairs doing some kind of chore. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. But basically everything that I just did there is how you make your homemade Jiffy cornbread mix, but you do it with regular flour and you use yellow cornmeal. Whisk that together. Of course, I didn't get the whisk. To that, we are going to add our small package of broccoli. Now, some people cook this first, some people don't. I find that this small, fancy chopped broccoli does not have to be. I just dump it right in there, and it's not got enough moisture in it when I let it fall overnight to have to worry about. Then I add 1 cup of sour cream. Got my notes over here, guys, sorry. So if you see me glancing down, that's why. I have tweaked this recipe over the years, and all my handwritten stuff is in this book, along with what I originally started out with. So 1 cup of sour cream. Forgot to melt my butter. I'm gonna have to do that. I'll pause the camera so y'all won't have to watch me do that. Three eggs. Yeah, got a piece of shell in there. Got it. 1 cup of chopped white onion. I like sweet onion, Vidalia for this. I'm going to pause you guys. Melt 1 stick of unsalted sweet cream butter. One should never rush too much in the kitchen. I just boiled over my butter in the microwave. Okay, so 1 stick of melted butter going in here. stir all this together. This is what it looks like in the bowl. It's not really that pretty in the bowl, but it makes a beautiful cornbread. Put it in your pan. Spread it out. Goes in the 400-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes till it's golden brown, and a knife inserted in comes out clean. I'll bring you back in a little while, show you how it looks and how everything looks plated up. This is it, guys. Fresh from the oven. Broccoli cornbread, and it smells so good. Let me get a spoon. Put some on a plate and show you guys. This is kind of like what we would call here anyway a spoon bread. And oh, it's steaming. But that is what the inside looks like, and this stuff is so good. So anyway, guys, you'll have to let me know if you like the recipes better, where I just kind of put all the ingredients together really quick and just pop the recipe down below in the typing, or if you like it when I show you the ingredients first and take the extra time to do that and then mix it all together. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. See you soon.